Don't hit your sister. No swearing. Stop throwing that. No. No! So why do they keep doing that? And how can we change our kids' behavior? I grew up with Asian parents, so if we were still back in the 80s, I would probably say something like this. They just need a good spanking la. But let me share with you the mindful parenting advice, which I find to be a lot more humane, gentle, and effective. Let your nursery do the heavy lifting. This isn't rocket science. It definitely isn't reinventing the wheel. I basically went to my child's nursery. I saw a happy staff and angelic, well-behaved kids. All right, what's going on here? How do you do it? And it's really simple. The nursery staff have well-established rules for behavior, and they already have strategies that they use to enforce those rules time and time again. Sounds simple, right? So, for example, a child who is fighting over toys may be redirected to a new activity. A child who won't put on a jacket might not be allowed to play out in the playground until they comply. But one really cool thing that you'll notice the nursery staff do, they don't say no a lot or ever. Instead, they frame requests that focus on what the kid should be doing. For example, instead of no hitting, you'll probably hear something like kind hands. Don't say rude things becomes use kind words. So simple, it's genius. Think about it. If I tell you no thinking about elephants, guess what you're doing right now? If on the other hand I say think about rabbits, I've given you something you can focus on. So go ahead and talk to the nursery director, even if your kid doesn't go there yet, say you're looking into it, and ask them exactly what it is the staff say to their children when it's time to clean up the toys. And how do they ensure that all the children participate? What do they do when they don't? Let them teach you what to do at home. When you do this, you create an orderly world for your child. The rules are always the same. The systems and routines are in place at home and in nursery, so there's no confusion, no mixed messages. Super simple to follow. Well, apparently there's no one best way to raise your child. Even better, whatever works with one child doesn't work with the next. It's like the whole thing is designed to set you up for failure. It's like the whole thing is designed to make you doubt yourself. But hey, give this parenting hack a good bash. In my experience, BB's really benefited from this positive language approach, and I'm sure it's going to continue benefiting her for years to come. But really, I think the hardest thing about this was the consistency. Being consistent is harder, I think, for me than it is for her. So you've got the plan, but if you're finding it hard to stick to it, then come and take my challenge in my Mindful Mamas Raising Tigers group, and you'll get the support and accountability that you need to see this one through. Just click the link in the description. So whatever you do now, do not subscribe to my channel. Do not hit the like button and stop sharing this video with your playground besties. Yes, everything is debatable, so make sure that you have your say below. Alright, let's take a break and check the kids are still alive. And I'll see you in the next video.